What is the most embarrassing thing you've had to ask another man to do for you? Let's start with Ryan, who's with us in Garden City. Ryan, most embarrassing thing you've had to ask another man to do for you?
Hi, guys. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I appreciate you taking my call. So it wasn't something that I asked. It was actually, I was at a festival. I was about 16 years old, and I had an old man approach me. He was in a wheelchair, and he asked me to help him into the porta potty so he could go to the bathroom. And then he asked me to stand in there with him while he went until he was done so I could help him back up off the toilet.
Oh, man.
Oh
boy.
I'm not.
You know what? I'm not going to stand in here while you do it. You just give me a yell.
Just holler when you're ready, man.
Yeah. Let me know.
Standing in a porta potty? There's no
so
space.
Terrified.
Oh, man. That's
So where did you look? Do you just look at the ceiling? Like, how horrible is that?
that's something I feel like.
No, I just stood and faced the door and just waited for him to tell me he was done.
That's above and beyond. That is probably
You're a good man, Ryan.
Taking advantage of a minor there, but let's
Charlie.
I'm just saying. I think we know what was going on.
Touch it or
just
anything.
because he's in a wheelchair doesn't mean he's not
Charlie.
a perv. Sometimes the perv is in the wheelchair. Hi,
Ryan.
my legs are not working. Can you go in the bathroom with me?
You just stay here with me.
Yikes. Sorry, dude.
Yeah,
Therapy.
that's too bad.
Therapy.
Yep.
Thanks for calling in. Next guy is Adam. Adam, most embarrassing thing you've had to ask another man to do for you?
I had to ask another man to scratch my back for me.
It was that crazy?
Dude, you get a corner of a wall, man.
I know. Oh my God.
What?
I know how it sounds. I know.
Yeah. You do.
I was in the This is when I was in the Marines. We're in the field doing training.
In the Marines?
Yes. And I noticed, like, about the second day in the morning, I had an itch in the middle of my back that I could not reach. And I didn't know, like, when I had my pack on, it felt okay. But when I had it off, it just itched really bad. So I tried getting to it. I just could not get to it. And I had someone scratch it. And when the person scratched it, it was just a shooting pain. And what it turns out is there was a massive tick that was burrowed into my back.
Oh.
And next thing I know, we heated up some field scissors because apparently you're supposed to kill the head, But yeah, it started out with asking another man to scratch my back because I had a really bad itch I couldn't reach.
Oh man, yeah, that's tough.
I don't know if
tough.
I'd ever ask another man to itch my back for me. I couldn't. No. I don't think I could. Yeah, like you find a rock, you lay down on the ground.
I do the bear move, man, where I'm just
exactly.
like
find a brick. Yeah. Find a brick
I'll
wall.
go outside and hit a tree up.
Yeah. Because I feel like a scratching of my back is it's like a sensual, borderline sensual thing. Like I feel like it's a sign of love, So for a man to gently scratch like if I went over Dave, I've always done stuff to bother Dave.
Yeah, a lot.
But if I don't think I've ever just started scratching your back.
No, because that's harassment.
That's
when I call HR.
That's bold. Like I'm going to now. Like I'm definitely going to now.
Hi.
He's in for it. Like I'm going to do that one day. I got to let it rest for a while.
No.
But then just like a gentle scratch of a man's back.
How did Chuck
gentle.
get a pen in his aorta?
Gentle.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Look out.
I mean, it's
Buddy got hit by a car at work. Someone drove over his pelvis. I go running over. He's pulling his pants off saying, "Is everything still there, man?"
That's terrible. I don't want I don't want to. I don't want to be the pelvis checker guy.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Chuck, I don't know. I can't tell if it's there or not, man.
I can tell. It's there.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's not good.
You don't want to have to think that you may have lost your genitals.
No, and I don't want to be like first guy on the scene, and that's what I have to patch up.
Right.
It'd be tough, man. I got to put a tourniquet around Dave's. Tie it off.
Email came in.
I'd do it.
Buddy broke his collarbone while skiing. Had to ask a stranger to wipe his ass for him because I wouldn't do it for him. Believe it or not, a stranger did it.
What?
I'm not. Okay.
What?
If I'm not scratching your back or reaching into your pockets, I am not wiping your ass.
Where'd you find a stranger to do that?
Oh, hi.
Hey, man.
How does that
I need a
even...
little help.
Oh, you're just the guy I'm looking for. I need someone to wipe my ass.
Go ahead. I'll really get it.
know. Is it? What are you putting lotion on it for?
Oh my God.
Puts the lotion on.
Oh my God.
You're a great big fat person.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, you have a real gentle touch.
Come on.
Yeah. Nope. I don't enjoy that.
Never
I'm
in a
not
million
doing that.
years.
Listen,
Never.
I
Never.
can't. I understand. Like we have, our parents get older and stuff like that. Like that. This is. I can't do that for anyone in my life.
I can't either.
I could barely do it for my own kids.
Maybe like a wife of like 50 years.
I can't.
I could.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah. I mean, yes. Not ideal.
Right.
No. I'm bold faced. There's
But a
no way I
stranger,
would. But boy, would
you
I
say
find a
that.
great nurse.
I mean, I hope I never have to wipe anyone else's
I
ass
know.
again.
Plus, if
after
I
my kids.
lose use of my arms and I got to go out one day, I'm just going to figure it out. Like I'm going to like poop before or something.
I hope so.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
going to
you'll
be
figure it out.
pre-wiped.
Yeah. Thank you.
Andrew was
Everyone
in a
appreciates that.
similar situation. Andrew's joining us from Windsor, Ontario. Hi, Andrew. What happened?
Hey, so I was in university and I was working like I had to lift a bunch of stuff, and I ended up seizing my back, and I couldn't walk very good. I couldn't like do really anything, and I was living in a dorm with my roommate, and I went and took a dump,
No.
and I went to turn and grab some toilet paper to finish up there, but my back just seized again and started like just twitching and everything, and I ended up falling off of the toilet there.
No. No.
And
Help me. Help.
I had to call my buddy, and he wasn't home, so he had to come home, and he's like, "Yo, what's up?" I was like, "Come here."
Oh my
He had
God.
a one, help my naked body off the ground,
Oh no.
and two,
Wipe.
help me wipe.
Oh my God. I
dude.
mean,
You're so
no.
vulnerable.
I'm not doing that.
No.
Like,
I've called you an
He's a-
ambulance.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a costly butt wipe for you.
Sure will.
Like this. There are like,
That's the thing.
yeah, there are like
At the end-
terrible. Oh, go ahead.
At the end, I took out a $5 bill and put it in his shorts there
That's
for
not
him.
enough.
So
That's
I'm
not
That's
not
it.
about
It's not.
not enough.
I pulled you off the floor and wiped your man ass. That is
My God.
$5 does not cover it, you cheap bastard.
Right.
There are things like in life that like bring men together, and they have like a shared experience that there's a bond created you can't believe, like war, championship sports teams.
Yep.
Having to pick your roommate's naked body off the bathroom, you've gone through something.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You've gone through something. Like you're special now.
I'd be like, I'll do it for $10,000, or I'll call you an ambulance.
Those are your choices.
Those are your
The
choices.
ambulance
yeah.
would be cheaper.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
call
my
you.
God.
We'll call you an ambulance then.
Oh, I can't.
I'm not wiping you. We'll get you back up there, maybe. Get your pants back up, maybe.
Grown up stuff back there is just so much worse than anything.
Mm-mm. Poop.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, Chuck.
I can't. I mean, I just can't. I know.